Yo, what's up, ladies, gentlemen, and they, thems, and welcome back to Coffee Talk 2. Now, depending on the length of these days in this episode, I might make it one day today, or might make it two. All I'm just saying is, I'm just saying this because I got a lot of stuff to do, you know, homework, work, stuff like that. Not that I'm like lazy and stuff like that, but also you f with the do-rag, you know. Ski do-rag, ski master slump god, call me raccoon master rat god. Water! Somehow this feels like deja vu. Who's that? Ah, hey. Welcome, Officer Georgie. What's cracking? Aside from the thunder outside, that is. Ha ha, funny. We like you, Georgie. You're the only cop I respect. Yep, deja vu. What? Nothing, everything is fine. I have everything I need to avoid another blackout. That's good news. You know, this weather has kind of grown on me. Really? I think I mentioned it before, but I do like the rain. I do like the rain, and thunderstorms are like, they're pretty cool too. Yeah. Not something I'd like to have forever, of course. But the thunder no longer sounds so angry to me. Interesting. What does it sound like to you? Don't mind that cut. I was just checking some tings, you know, YouTube tings. No idea. Just not scary anymore. Anyway, I want to order something. Perfect. What would you like? Make me whatever I ordered a couple weeks ago. Yeah, give or take. You were promoting a new tea selection at the time. Good times. I remember it had an interesting color, a blue or red. I'll take whatever you gave me that day. To my phone, which is charging and not on me right now. It's really day 15. Wow, that just like hit me in this guide. Huh. Man, like this series hasn't even been going on for that while too. It's just like, man. A cup of anthocyanins for you, officer. What? It's what makes the drink blue. Oh, okay. Please tell me it's right. Still tastes like grass. But my daughter told me this is really good for my stress. Thank you, Mr. Georgie. Really? Are you stressed right now? Nah, don't worry. Since my daughter loves it so much, I was just trying to remind myself how it tastes. Oh, good. Well, usually blue pea is mixed with a bunch of other ingredients. It's a very forgiving drink taste-wise and goes well with most things. It looks pretty. Yeah, I can see that. Cause it's tasteless except for the grassy notes when you drink it straight. Right on. Does it mean you already made up with your daughter? More or less. That's great. How are you, officer? How's work? Work, huh? Well, it's only been a couple of days since I was here, but I admit it, a lot has happened. Oh no. Yeah, for starters, word has spread that parking on Bjorn Street is no longer safe. Because of the vandalism? Yeah. And I really don't want it to escalate, you know? I don't want the story of the street rewritten to something bad. Makes sense. So what did you do? What makes you think I did anything? Just a guess. Well, you're not wrong. The day after our last talk, I paid the old gnomes a visit and had a chat with them. Oh, what did you talk about? We talked about what could happen to them and the area due to the vandalism they committed. They were remorseful to a point, because they're upset about what happened to the remains of a friend. Right. All they wanted was to create something memorable that would stay in everyone's mind, in one way or another. Even in a bad way? That's what I thought they were going for too. Turns out that's not the case. They just wanted to create something memorable. Something that gets everyone talking. But when I gave them a hypothetical scenario with rumors getting out of control, and how folks will spin the whole thing into something else, they were a bit stunned, honestly. Is it because they didn't think of the consequences that far ahead? That's right. I told them it could potentially lead to the streets being closed because it would be deemed unsafe. Or maybe even rebuilt into something completely different, which would effectively erase all trace left of their friend. So they decided to stop right there, right then. Interesting, but I get their need to keep the memory alive, even if what they did was a bit misguided. I understood. Still, what they did was not the way to go about it. And honestly, I'm still trying to wrap my head around all this memory stuff. Shows that I and the world probably need to learn a lot more about fairy folk in general, or most people need to stop being closed-minded and just like accept a lot more than what their like field of view, their limited vision is. I don't know. I agree. So, what did you do next? Did you arrest them? No. All I did that day was chat with them, because I wanted a clear picture on everything, including the old fairy market and all. I also shared the story about my grandpa. In the end, they said whatever I decide to do, they'll accept. So I went home. I see. My daughter asked what happened. Now, since she gave me good advice on the case and everything, I told her the whole story. About the street. About the tree. Wow, that's really everything. Excuse me. Anyhow, after I talked, I guess she started looking into the fairy folks' history. And in one of those videos, she did, I have no clue what to call them. They're videos of herself packing orders while talking about stuff. I see. I reposted it on my Tamagotchi a couple of days ago. Can I say something other than I see? She basically talked to her viewers about what she learned in the video. About your case? No. Only things she has learned on her own. Got it. That's great though. You never know, maybe through her video curiosity will spread. Get everyone wondering about this piece of disappearing history. You're right. Who knows what the future holds? Huh. Dope. Hey Lucas, what's up? Lucas is in the house, yo. Hey. What's up? And you, Pops, how's it go? All good. You're in high spirits, aren't you? Always. This what's up. My man Lucas. Anyway, Pops, what's shaking? I think I should be the one asking you that. Something good go with your talk show, Lucas? With all this energy you're bringing into the video right now, I'm sure it has. What's with all this excess energy? You're right. I probably should explain, but first, drink maker, order me a drink. Nor this. I haven't washed this shirt in weeks, but that's because I never worn this shirt in weeks. So, shush. Dear Rebel, may I put it in order? You may. I'd like a blue pea latte with super cool latte art on top. Before I look into this, I want to say it's blue pea milk, or blue pea milk. I was wrong. It's blue pea milk 2 times. Gosh darn it. We ain't just. We're not gonna charge it right now because this charger like sucks. Either that or this wire sucks. I mean, I've had it for a little while, but like, yeah. Shoot. I don't even know what to do with this. Let me see if I can make Chopper real quick. Tony Chopper. There's Tony Chopper. It looks like Chopper. Don't come at me in the comments. A cup of blue latte with a masterpiece on it for you, sir. A masterpiece, eh? I like the confidence. Yes. Get the angles, the ankles. Yes, give me the ankles. Anyway, cheers. Nice. Thanks, Rebel. So, what's up, kid? All's well, Pops. I'm waiting for the lady to arrive. Oh, so Miss Riona's coming. Yep, she should be here soon. The last couple of days have been really intense for us. In fact, I didn't sleep at all until last night, actually. Oh, why? Let's just say we've been busy cooking up stuff. What? What is it? I know you're a hustler, kid. Your schedule is probably not like everyone else's. But I hope you won't drag others into unhealthy habits unnecessarily. Although I know next to nothing about Banshee biology. Doesn't she do late night deliveries? Oh. Sometimes she does deliveries until morning. Then never mind, kid. Forget everything I said earlier. Phew. I was like, oh man, what stupid thing did I do this time? Nah, I was just pulling your leg. You're both adults. I was just playing around as the noisy, annoying old guy. Still, it's good that you guys are talking. Especially considering what happened the first time you two met, which was in the first episode too. I remember that. Yeah, no kidding. That's what I mean by me doing stupid things too. Sometimes I don't slow down enough to see the forest for the trees, you know? It happens. As long as you're aware of it and take a step back from time to time. Take a step back. Take a step back. Woo! Fucked up. Haha, get it. He made the reference. He made the reference to Ski Master Slump God, you know. Take a step back. Miss Riona? What's up? What up, Billy? Welcome, Miss Riona. Hello. Seem a little more pepped up, Riona. So, something good? Something good? Lady, you're finally here. Good evening, miss. Hi, everyone. Was the traffic bad for you? No, not at all. I had to deliver something before I came. That's why I'm a bit late. I apologize. Nah, you're not late. I'm just early. Would you like anything to drink? Yes, please. I'd like a cup of mild coffee, sweetened with a lot of honey, if you would. Well, I'm not even gonna attempt. Like, no. This brain is only so big. I don't mind cheating. If you're not cheating, you're not trying. Remember that, people. Yo, I'm scared. I'm scared right now because I feel like this is like some of the last few days. Because in this, like, I wouldn't say guide or whatever, but in like, in this thing, in this coffee recipe thing or whatever, like a lot of the characters are starting to end on day 15, which is today. So I'm scared that this game is actually gonna end sometime soon. I just spoiled the hell out of myself right now. Oh my god, why did I have to keep scrolling? Well, I'm not gonna spoil you, but I just like very much spoiled myself, and I hope I can forget it by the time that rolls around. But I have a pretty good memory, so probably won't. That's what I used to order back in the day. Really? So what's really been happening with you two? This kid stayed up for days or something, apparently. Does that include you as well? Yes, but those are just my regular working hours. See? And I thought we were done talking about that, Pops. What the heck? I'm not done playing the role of an annoying and old nosy guy. That's all. Sheesh. Oh, by the way, thank you for telling me about the pie shop, miss. Somehow I didn't know it existed. Are you talking about Disco Pie? Yup, that place closes up at midnight. It follows the schedule of the pub adjacent to it. Now my daughter can get pie even when I'm home late. I see, that's good. I swear I'm not trying to point your regulars in the direction of your rival, Rebel. It's fine. What rival? Maybe I should start selling food here. I'm not that good of a cook, I'll be honest. Did I miss something? I'm wondering too. Well, as you probably know, especially if you follow my T-Chill, we started a vlogging / podcast thing. Podcast. Right. My daughter watched the first episode yesterday. Did she like it? She loved it. I heard the laughing all the way. I'm glad. So, what is this vlog/podcast thing really? Yeah, please, clarify. I saw you had this walk-around session in the episode. I thought podcasts were supposed to be voice only. Like a radio show, but you don't need to catch it live. Well, nowadays there's a lot of podcasts with videos. Voice is still the most important part though, and we did have a carpool podcast later in that episode. So usually there'll be two versions of the same episode. The voice only one on audio streaming platforms, and the full video podcast on video streaming platforms. Ah, I see. Sounds difficult to create both at the same time. Must require a lot of planning, doesn't it? It does! If you're not the Lucas, that is. Thanks to my editing and interviewing skills, you can enjoy the action session with the voice only version all at the same time. I see. It wouldn't be possible to make the episode as compelling though, without Lady Riona giving us good information to make the episode work. Somehow her voice really resonates well with the mic. So it was a joy to edit it into the narration. Also, Rachel was probably the best first guest we could have gotten. We even got a sneak preview of her new singles. Our first episode got tons of views because of that. Really? That's great. But I wonder if that was cleared by her manager. Probably not. But she knows what she's doing, I'm sure. I can see why you two stayed up for days now. Sounds great, y'all. So, Miss. Yes? Are you enjoying your new role as a show co-host? Well, it's interesting so far, and I'm learning a lot of new skills, so I'm eager to keep working on it. All the while I keep looking for auditions, and honing my craft. That's all I needed to know. Nice. I might have to leave soon. Huh? Why? I haven't eaten anything substantial since this morning. It was a really busy day. Oh, word? Let's go then. Don't leave me, please! Can you stay? I'll go for a quick bite and come back. Nah, let's just go. We're partners, right? Besides, we still have a lot of things to discuss. Ah, you're right. Okay, if you're fine with it, I think it's time for us to go. I mean, for me. Roger that. Let's get going then. See you later, Pops. Good luck with everything. You too, you too. Bye, Rebel. See you again soon. Goodbye. See you later. Sometime. I hope to see you soon. So, just you and me now. Nothing wrong with that. I have to go soon though. Duty calls. Sure. Oh my god. Oh, wow. Hello, Rebel. How are you? Freya. Oh my god, I just like hit a peak right there. Oh my god. Hi, Freya. Jesus, it's been so long. Hey, Miss Green Hair. Hey, officer. Long time no see. I heard you've been going around the world, huh? Around the world's a bit much, but I've been somewhere. I'm glad to see you here, Freya. It's been so long. Where have you been? It's almost been like 3 years. Come on now. Well, as much as I'd like to stay and chat, duty calls. Aw, that sucks. I missed you. Well, see you later then, Georgie. Yeah. Don't forget to tell Rebel the truth, okay? What truth? Later, Rebel. I will. Yeah, about that spoiler, I like spoiled myself like 10-ish minutes ago. Yeah, it was Freya. I saw it like, oh my god, I just spoiled myself for the game. Like, why did I do that? And then all of a sudden, she's here. Let me move. I still haven't got Freya's voice down, but I'm trying to just do a higher pitch of my voice. I mean, I feel like she'd be like that mellow type of chill ass skater girl, I guess. Like, whoa, that's super freaky, bro. But nah, let me move over there. You know what? Let's actually try that out. So, my buddy, my pal, my good friend, Rebel, what's up? Why didn't you tell me you were coming? Bro, you're supposed to be my bestie. You gotta tell me everything. Before you start blaming me, it was last minute. It was a last minute thing. Even if I didn't know I'd be back so soon. So, what makes your return sooner than expected? Well, maybe I'd tell you after a drink. Hey, do you remember my very first order ever? Wasn't it a straight espresso? Yep, you've got a good memory. Thank you, Freya. The first time I was here, it was raining as hard as it is now. I thought nothing was open anymore until I saw you shop. Your espresso was one of the best coffees I've ever had. Thank you. One espresso for me, please. I got you. It's nice to see you again, Freya. Like deadass. It's nice to see you. Here you go, Freya. A cup of triple shot espresso for you. Great. Again, this deep aroma and such stellar flavors. Thanks. So, mind telling me why Officer Georgie said what he said? Which part? Something about telling me the truth. Well, about that. Okay. I'm leaving for a writer's residence soon, and it's really, really far away. What? I know. It was impulsive. It was something I did on a whim. I know. Me and my old buddy sent the application form like last month, not really expecting anything. But we got accepted, and somehow it's for this year's rotation, which means I need to pack and get ready really soon. It's not a scam, is it? Of course not. How long is it going to be? I don't know. Probably a few months. Oh, I could wait a few months. Maybe. But I might have to try and keep traveling after that. Okay. Rebel? Are you sad? No. No, it's just the rain. No. Don't be sad while I'm gone, okay? I said I'm not sad. I said I'm not sad. Aww. Anyway, tell me what's been happening all this time I've been gone. So much, Freya. I went to a wedding. You remember Bailey's and Lua? Yeah, they got married. They invited me to the wedding. There should be a lot of juicy stories waiting for me, right? Oh, you have no idea. Spill it. Everything. Alright. So, it started around 2 weeks ago. And we off. Dog. Aqua's still working on her game while Myrtle focuses on her job. It's clear they still have some snags in communication, but will still help in general. Whatever. Silver and Amanda's trip took them quite a bit further than expected, or than they expected. And Pearls appears in a number of their selfies from London, Sydney, and Mongolian. Too fast! Or I'm reading too slow, I'm gonna be honest. Hyde's reputation as a dreamy, sensitive wedding photographer spread around of all of Seattle, and Gallows is fond of qualifying him in those exact terms to Hyde's obvious displeasure and source of joy. I think so. Jesus. Lua and Bailey's bought a little house with large windows, a small garden, and an extra bedroom. Bailey's has been using it as a workspace, but it stands ready to fulfill. Too fast! The Neko Chill X Jeremy Army collaboration was a success, and the new single was released on time, even though reviews are mixed, and true fans love it. The stands love it, and that's all we care about. In spite of its impromptu nature, their first vlogcast was a success, especially with Rachel's appearing boosting in the views. Lucas's team joined the production a few episodes later, and they're talking about eventually going to start a community, such like that. Fortunately, the vandalism ended before the rooms could worsen. My bad. Sometimes a lone officer can be seen placing flowers where the dead trees once stood. Todd. That's it. bro, I'm speechless right now and like kind of tearing up. Oh my god. Nah, cause I hopped on here, recorded this, and was like thinking, oh well, she's just gonna be a regular coffee talk recording. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. We just gonna keep going through this series. No, it's the end. That's it, dog. Well, shoot, I'm happy though. I'm still happy. I'm kind of a bit sad though, cause like the series has ended. It's no more coffee talk until maybe a threequel or whatever. I hope there's a another sequel to this, cause man, I tell you what, I know I didn't play the first game on this channel, but the first game, god damn, that was good. And this second game, like, it fulfilled all expectations of what I had for the a sequel of Coffee Talk 1, which was just more chill vibes and better. Well, I wouldn't say better stories, but like, well, I mean, kind of more story arcs, but like these story arcs, they were mad good too. Like the whole wedding thing, the Lucas and Riona. I love the new characters introduced too. Well, I can't name them a lot at the top of my head, but definitely Lucas and Riona. I love the two additions to them to the game. I love all the returning characters. I love every character in this game. Well, for a few exceptions, but still though, like such a good game, such a good sequel, such a good series, and I hope there's another sequel to this afterwards. Cause man, I love Coffee Talk. It's up there with. You ain't have to do all that. Thank you, Coffee Talk. I love this game so much. I'm definitely on my own time, maybe gonna try and 100% it, but I'm also gonna if y'all want it, but leave those for the end of the episode, okay? Miss Riona, hello again. Hello. I dropped something here a long time ago, so I'm here to get it. Oh, what was the item? It's fine, I've got it. It was right under the seat. Really? Huh. I always made sure to check everything before closing, too. There are times when we simply miss things. Particularly if it is a task that we have performed numerous times. That's true. Why is this blue? I guess it's a sign for me to double check everything. It may, or it may not be. I have a feeling you will find something of interest either way. There's even the possibility of gaining a complete understanding of everything. Or everyone. Pardon? I didn't quite catch that. Have a good evening, Rebel. Oh, okay. Have a safe trip, Miss Riona. So, what? Huh. Yeah, what's this all about? Oh well. Looks like no one else will be coming tonight. Might as well go check on. What was that? It sounded like it came from inside the drawer. What the hell? The missing items, they're here. Wait, what do you mean? But they vanished a while ago. Now, what's really going on? Is this a setup? Oh. You have now seen a part of the image, but there's still many things to discover. I could definitely do that. But I'll probably most likely on my own time. See, and the thing is, I got everyone's story arc, like the good story arc too. Well, except for Myrtle's and Aqua's, but yeah, I could probably run it back. But look, see, around Complete Silver and Man is good story arc. Complete Hyde's good story arc. Lou and Bailey's, Georgie's, and Lucas's and Riona's. I feel like I'm probably gonna make more videos on this. I don't know, and we gonna end it off right there. Cause I if there's more to this, and I'll look up stuff, but I won't try and spoil myself. But if there is more to this, I'm going back to this, cause you know damn well how much I love Coffee Talk. This game is just, God, so good. Like, comment, sub. Comment down below how much you enjoy this series. Because me, this is like 11 out of 10 series. Probably up there, one of my favorite series for this channel. Would I even put Sucker... I can't even put Sucker for Love for like at number 1. I have to put that, like, it's dethroned in number 2. Number 1 has to be Coffee Talk 2. I'm sorry I couldn't play the first one, but this one is as good, if not even better. And then, I don't know any other series, but like this is my probably right now probably my most favorite series I've done for the channel, because I just love Coffee Talk. I keep repeating myself, but man, thank you for coming on this journey with me. I don't know if it's ending yet, but we'll still find out more. I promise you that. I promise myself that, and I promise you that. That concludes the show, ladies and gentlemen and ladies and gents. Make sure to say see you later on the way out. Catch you next show. Till next time, peace out.